It's 9 a.m. I'm tired, but I have been up for 4 hours, so that's good. We're gonna drive into town, we're gonna get a fuel pump, and then we're gonna pull in the Acura. See what's up. Let's go. So I guess I should give a little perspective on what we're doing. So a couple days ago, it was cranking, but it wouldn't start. And I'm thinking the fuel pump might be going out. So we're gonna give that a shot. That's good. Okay, we got it. They didn't have it in town. Let's start the four-hour drive home. Just kidding. No, I had to drive about 25 minutes to pick it up. I didn't want to wait for them to deliver it to the local store. So, yeah, we got it. Now we're heading home. All right, we got her barely squeezed in here. We're gonna start up here, disconnect the battery. I could be wrong, but anytime you're dealing with electronics, that's probably where you should start. So we're gonna go pop those off, and then we'll go to the back seat. Okay, this should be a 10. Inside the car. Well, you could help. You're just sitting there. Come here, let me show you what I'm doing. There's a little bolt right there that holds in the seat. So we got to get that out. I just grabbed a small crescent. Got it. Here's a better view of that bracket. The bolt was coming in through this side. So we need to pull that before you can pull the seat out. But the front of the seat just lifts. Grab the bolt back there. Got to pull the seat down and poof, you got access. So let's see what's going on. I also noticed I have a little water and broken glass, so that's cool. Not sure what that came off of, so that's even cooler. But yeah, not really my main concern right now to find out where that water is coming from. So focus. Back to this. Let's see how. For Phillips, I guess I can go pretty nasty in there. And the headlamp does not work very good when we're recording with the cell phone. All right, we got to clean this out real quick. Let's go. Whew. Okay, before I go any further, enjoy the halo of the cell phone there. Loosen your gas cap so you don't have pressure here. You got to squeeze in on these tabs. Push in, push out, just be gentle. You don't want to break this clip in case you don't have a new one. And this guy doesn't really want to come out, but I pushed, I believe, on this one here and lifted. And it takes a little effort, so just be careful. And then I got a screwdriver and a hammer, and I've been kind of working this retainer ring off slowly. I think the new unit came with a new one, but because I'm not 100% sure the fuel pump's the problem, I don't want to break anything, and if this doesn't fix anything, then I have a spare. Whew. So there's a few minor differences. Looks like the float mechanism's slightly different and design's different. I noticed that when I was moving this back and forth, it was kind of squeaking really good, so maybe it's just finally wearing out. I don't know, but we're gonna pop in this aftermarket one and see if it works. All right. I remembered that there is a light on my camera while I record, so you kind of got to angle that in there, and then not sure I can do it with one hand, but hey, I mean, it was only $240. Let's break it. Just get, or set that there. And I don't know where I can prop you guys up. All right, well, we're gonna slip it in, and I can't show you how I do it because it's top secret, but I'll come right back. So we're gonna angle it in this way, and then down, and then down. Got it? Got it. Okay, so we got it in there. It went in, it kind of felt like it bottomed out, which, I don't know, it just felt weird. But anyways, I worked the gasket down in, and then I pressed down, and it's kind of springy. So I'm guessing maybe there's supposed to be some tension on it. Maybe the other one was broken because it didn't feel like that. But I'm not going to sit here and go through the interwebs, googly, trying to find out if it's right or not. I'd rather just hook it up, cross my fingers, and hope for the best, because it's not that difficult to get to. I could even leave the cover plate off, but we're going to get it all back together and I'll give you an update. Also, the new one, Honda and Denso, is telling me this is the old one. The new one didn't come with the clip. I don't know why they couldn't give you a clip. You paid $240. What's another 20 cents in plastic? Anyways, we're gonna use our dental pick. We're gonna lift up on this tab. We're gonna pull forward. Remember the orientation, slide it off, slide it on the other one. So don't break this on your OEM. You might need it later, like everybody's been saying. And just lift up on those little tabs. I do it with the camera recording, but I only have 2 hands and I can't find my tripod. Shiny and new. Okay, so there's the clip. Put that on. Should be good. And I believe we can put that on now. I don't know if it's directional or what. Probably. Okay, so that's good. Then we got to put the plug through the hole in the doodad. And I can't do that while holding the phone. Hold on. Oh, victory. Okay, now we're gonna plug it on. This I can do with one hand. If I point at what I'm doing. Okay. All right, done. Connected. All right, let's try it. See what happens. Okay, we're gonna be really quiet, see if we can hear that do anything. I don't know. It's supposed to self-prime, so that's the key. I think what we'll do is we'll turn the key on and off about 6 times and let that thing cycle. I can hear it. Okay. Pray I don't blow up. Do we put the back seat in or do we take it for a test drive first? I'm putting the back seat in because I do not want to pull this back in the garage. It was like, eek, 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 eek. I think we got it licked. All right, I'm gonna put the back seat in. I don't need to show you that. Just slip it in, put in that back bolt and clip it. I don't know if I should keep it. I throw it away, I'll need it. It worked half the time. I do want to look at that like filter sock or fabric filter Finkelstein, the boot, the sock thing in there that, you know, catches the stuff, and see if that was plugged up or not. So, all right, I'll be back. Careful when you're throwing your seat up on your car. I think that little hold down tab did me dirty. Oh well, good thing it's just a daily. Okay, we got it fired off. We checked the oil. We topped off the radiator fluid because the water pump's still leaking. But we're gonna go take it for a test drive. All right, we got our heat, which I don't even know if we need, but this thing gets a lot of moisture in it, and it's winter time. So we're gonna go fill the gas tank, put in the heat, and test out this new fuel pump. If it breaks down, perfect. I have no tools. Let's go break down. Not really noticing any difference, so that's good. guess that's a wrap. She's driving. The tires need air. Fuel pump is done. Water pump is not done. I don't know. I don't know if I want to gamble doing that today. It's a little more in depth. We might do another fuel pump though. Might rip the one out in the Mustang. Or a new fuel gauge. I don't know. But the back seat's out in the Mustang, so maybe we'll do another fuel pump today. Alright, I'm gonna go fill up and then we'll go back home and fill up. We'll go back home and tear apart that old unit, see what's going on. Well, I'd say I know my car fairly well. It took $30.38 to fill up. So normally I wouldn't throw $240 at something, just hoping it's the problem. But you know, I gotta get to work and I don't want to break down on the freeway again, so. In other news, this morning we hit 1,000 watch hours, which was pretty cool. So I'm a third of the way to my goal. Actually, I reached my goal. My goal was 1,000 watch hours this year and 1,000 followers, which we hit both. So yeah, thank you, because it's you guys who watch, comment, share, thumbs up, subscribe. You're the ones that made that happen, not me. So, oh, what a day, what a day, what a day. I'm not sure what we got going on for the new year. So, that being said, let's get home and rip open the old one. Well, I had so much fun doing the Acura fuel pump, I decided to do Mustang fuel pump while I'm out here. Bum, bum, bum. Little doggy. Little doggy. Say hi. Want kisses? Want kisses? So, here's the update on the Acura. We put in the fuel pump and I drove it around and didn't have any issues. But the original problem was that it was an intermittent issue. Well, it started doing the same thing. Rough start and sputters a little bit. Hasn't completely left me stranded, but it obviously wasn't the fuel pump. So we're going to keep the original one as a spare and keep diagnosing. I don't know. On a side note, we also did the fuel pump in the Mustang, thinking that the float was causing an incorrect reading on the fuel gauge, which it was not. So I struck out twice working on cars this weekend. Actually 3 times, because I also replaced the evap solenoid on the system on the Mustang, and it's not that. So I did get the Mustang to fill all the way up, and a lot of people online were correct. If you take the handle and you flip it 180 and then squeeze, you can get it to almost a full tank that way. Yes. So I guess the moral of the story is research, research, research. You want to say hi?
Hi.
What car do you want? We can't see you. She is starting to bug me for a white Jeep.
No, I don't like
Okay, a yellow Jeep.
No, dark green one.
Okay, a dark green one. Like this. I mean like this. So, that's it for today. Hope everybody's having a great day and getting ready for the holidays. What do you want to say? We need like an outro. Peace. Catch you later, dude.
Bye.
Hasta la vista.
What's this? What are we gonna do? No, we did it together.
Side note, we went with True Grade fuel pumps. They seem to be doing all right. They both got about 2 days of runtime on them. I believe this is the part number for the Acura, and that is the part number for the 06 Mustang. So 06 Mustang, 2003 Acura. I could have those backwards because I don't remember which one I boxed up first. But they're definitely cheaper than the OEM. We'll see how long they last. Always keep your originals. That's it.